Welcome to the Positive Productivity Podcast, episode 291. The Positive Productivity Podcast was created to empower entrepreneurs to achieve and appreciate personal and professional success. I'm your host, Kim Sutton, and if you're ready, let's jump into today's episode. Welcome back to another episode of Positive Productivity. In episode 287, I shared my own struggle with anxiety. And in episode 289, I was talking about how opening lines of communication was another method that I had used to help alleviate anxiety. Today, I want to talk about the difference between being proud and being humble, especially when it can help with communication and also help alleviate anxiety. My family has been through a lot since I started my business in 2012. For starters, we have added 3 more children to our family in that time. We've experienced time struggles and financial struggles, struggles with team building, struggles with having too many clients or not enough clients, and if I haven't already said it, financial struggles. And through all these struggles, I realized that often I was too proud to admit what I was going through and would often be silent rather than offer explanations to people who were waiting for responses from me. I am a person who likes to have everything in control, even when I don't have everything under control. For example, my kids can be running wild and I can be trying to cook dinner. My dinner may be cooking, my kids may be doing any number of ridiculous things around the house, most of which I don't want them to do, but I still often am too proud to admit I have a grasp on everything that is going on. There have been so many times that I have not asked for the help that I needed just because I wanted to retain some sense of control in my crazy busy life. But by being too proud, I have actually been adding more struggle to my life. By being too proud to ask for help cooking dinner, we have wound up with burnt dinner. By being too proud to ask for help with the kids, we have wound up with colored walls. And by being too proud to build my team, I have wound up with too much work and a lack of sleep. Last night I was having a conversation with my friend Julie, and she said to me, "You know what the Bible says about being proud versus being humble, right?" And I had to admit to her that I did not know what she was talking about. And she sent to me Proverbs 11:2. "When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom." I had to just sit there, and I sent her back wow, that's deep. And I realized that even to this day, this is true in my life. When I have too much pride to ask for help, often disgrace follows. But with humility, there does come wisdom. Even the humility that I show on the podcast, and I share the struggles that I've gone through with you, the listeners, I'm not just gaining wisdom for myself, but I'm hopefully sharing wisdom with others. If you get anything out of today's episode, I want you to think about being proud and having pride versus having humility and being humble. Which is more important to you? Think about the times in your life where you have been overly proud. And I'm not saying that there is never a good time to be proud. I experience pride every day when I'm looking at my children, when I'm looking at successes in my business, and when I reflect on the relationships that I have with my husband, with acquaintances, with my family, and with a lot of other people. I am proud of that, and to me, there's nothing wrong with it. But there is also a time to be humble. How can you be humble today and bring more wisdom into your life and also into the lives of others? Think about it. Now, with all this said, go forth and make it a positive and productive day. Have you requested your 7-day free version of the Positive Productivity Planner yet? If not, I want to encourage you to go over to thekimsutton.com/7 7DP and pick up your copy today. This free version of the planner is going to help get you on track of leading a more positive and productive personal and professional life. Again, you can get your copy at thekimsutton.com/7DP.